know
not
what they look
Taino.
like. Excuse me,
He
you don't know
looks
what they
like,
look
yes, I
like.
do. I do.
No,
I
you
do.
don't. No, you don't.
I
No, you
do.
don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I
You know
do.
why?
I do.
You want me to tell
I
you
mean,
why?
I'm
Let me tell you
Haitian.
why. Let me tell you
What
the
happened to
reasons
the
why.
Taino?
Let me tell
Why?
you the
Why?
reasons why. Let me tell you the
Why?
reasons why.
Why?
Because the thing is that if you look at history, right? You ever heard of the Berwick Treaty?
What is the Berwick Treaty?
Berwick Treaty. Yes.
Yeah. What does that refer to?
Okay. It refers to the cacique. I want to say it correctly. Mashlikoske. All right, from the Caribbean islands. Right. So now the thing is that he signed a treaty with King James VI,
When?
the son
What time?
of the son of Mary of Scott. Now,
What
the
time
thing is
period?
this:
What time period was this?
1582.
So after colonization.
That
How
was
does that prove that black people
let me
are
explain.
indigenous people?
Let me finish before you finish. Keep on talking, right? This is one way that you can look at through this, because I'm not here to hold you by the hand, because obviously you don't have that. So now stop trying to categorize or try to judge people for telling you who they are, because
He's
I'm not
not
here to
Taino.
judge you.
I know who the
We're
Taino
not
are. He's
judging
not
you.
Taino.
That you what does Haiti mean?
He's not Taino.
What does Haiti mean?
It's a Taino word meaning high mountains. Doesn't make us Taino.
Excuse me. It means high holy mountain of Haiti. The other part called Quisqueya. What does Quisqueya means?
Don't care.
You don't care? That means that you don't have
No.
no clue. You have no clue. You need to what you need to do.
I
is
have more clue about my own country
you
than
have
you
no
do.
clue. Because
I
the
have more history of my own country than you do.
let me tell you what it is.
What
Quisqueya
does it
means
mean?
the land of mother, the mother of lands, right next to the high holy mountain of Haiti. So now you got Cubao. Cubao is the land of fruitful abundance. Amaka
In what
is
language?
what?
In what language does Cuba mean the land of abundance?
The land of fruitful abundance. Look it up. Since you say you
In what
Taino,
language?
you should
In
look it
what
up.
language?
So
In
now,
what
like I
language?
stated
In
to you.
what?
Now let me
I'm
move
going to
on. Let
ask
me
you
move on.
one. Can I ask you again? In
Amaka.
what
Do you know what
language?
Amaka means? You know
In
what
what
Amaka means?
language? No, go
Well, do you
back
know
to the
what
Cuba
Amaka
thing.
means?
Go
You know what
back to the
Amaka
Cuba
means?
thing.
Obviously, you don't know.
I'm not. I'm
You
not
know
going to.
what I'm trying to say to you. Stop trying
I'm
to
going to have you
classify or
stick
judge
to.
people.
I'm going to have you
Stop trying to
stick to your
judge people.
source.
Because
In what
obviously,
language does
I just gave
Cuba?
you. I just told you, but you do not listen. So now the thing
What
is that
language? Can you say the language?
what
I
does
didn't hear
Boarding
you.
King means? What does
What
Boarding King
language?
mean? What
What
does Boarding
language?
King mean?
What
Taino. What do,
language?
Taino?
What?
What
I'm
Taino?
literally asking
What
you.
does Taino?
It means that in Taino.
What Taino? What Boarding King means?
Oh Christ. Okay.
What is the
So
definition
you've
of
yet
Boarding?
to prove that the Taino were black.
Excuse me.
You've yet
What
to
is the
prove that the
definition of
Taino were
Boarding
black
King? What is
people.
the definition of Boarding King? Do you know?
What's that got to do with Haiti?
What is the definition? We all, like I
What
said,
does that
we are
have to do with
family. Let me see,
Haiti?
like I said, let me
No,
tell you
not.
this.
What
Let me
does
tell
that
you
have
this
to do with Haiti?
let me tell you
What
this so you
does
can
that have to?
understand. It has a lot to do with Haiti.
Be
It has
direct.
a lot to do with Haiti. You know why it has to do a lot with Haiti?
Go ahead.
Because the thing is that we are family. That's the reason why Taino means. Taino, the meaning of
Are you
Taino means
African?
our family. Our
Wait, are
family
you
means of
African
our
then?
blood. Now
Because
let me
Haitians
finish.
are 95% African.
That's your assumption.
No, that's my
That's your
genetic.
assumption. Do me a favor.
Genetic.
How many slaves?
Scientific
How many slaves?
evidence,
How
literal
many slaves
evidence,
landed
scientific
how many
evidence proves
slaves
that Haitians are
landed
black.
into Haiti?
Scientific
How
evidence proves
many
that Haitian is
slaves?
black.
How many slaves landed in Haiti?
Can you disprove the
Answer the
scientific
question.
evidence?
Answer
Can
the
you can
question.
you disprove that?
Answer the
Can you
question.
disprove that?
Where's your documents to show me how many
Disprove that.
slaves by the numbers
Can you
landed
disprove
in Haiti?
DNA?
If you can,
Can
sure,
you
pop it up.
disprove the DNA?
DNA from where?
Can
From
you
what?
disprove
From
the
what?
DNA?
From what?
Can
From
you
23
disprove
and
the
Me?
DNA?
From 23 and Me or
No.
genomes?
All
Because
gen-
if you can look up, you know what you can do? You can look up at Berkeley University.
all
You can look it
DNA
up at
companies
Berkeley
say that
University.
Haitians are a
You
large
can look
majority
it up. You
African.
can look up.
Every
You can
single
look up.
one.
You can look up Florida
You think
State and
DNA
Miami State,
is
and look at
not for
genomes.
entertainment
Go look at
purposes?
that up, and they'll find out. You'll find out that
If
then
you are a
you'll
moron
find
who
out.
thinks
You'll
DNA
find
is
out,
for
young man.
entertainment purposes and
Like
you
I
don't actually
stated,
read
like I
what that
stated,
means,
there's no entertainment
you're a
purposes.
moron.
I'm
So
telling
you
you,
think
moron.
DNA tests actually
Like,
tell the truth, right?
like I'm trying
Yeah.
to tell you.
You
Like I
think
said
a
to
DNA
you.
test could tell you your answer?
Tell me, wait, hold up. Tell me if a
you
woman
look
comes to your
for-
house
if you
right
look
now
for
and says
Florida
that this
State-
kid is yours, are you taking a DNA test?
If you look at Florida
If
State,
a woman comes to your
You'll
house
find
with a
out.
child and says that this baby is
since
yours, you
3800
don't remember
BCE,
sleeping
our
with
people
her.
been around.
You don't remember sleeping with her. Would you take a DNA test?
You literally just told on yourself. Obviously, a DNA test.
Would
will
you
tell
take a DNA?
if somebody
He
is a child of
diverted.
yours or
You
not?
don't.
It's
you
gonna
can't
tell
answer
who
the
it's gonna
question
tell
when
you
say
who
my age.
it's gonna tell you who you're related
No
to.
clue.
It's
It's going to
think
tell you.
that's
Yes, it
what
is.
I'm talking about.
Yes, it is. It can
How do
tell
you
you what your
sound?
grandma is. It can
really?
tell you what your grandma is.
But really,
It can tell you what your grandma is.
what's your?
It's literally looking at her
Did you do a DNA
genetics.
test?
It's literally matching her
Okay, so
genotype
did
to
you do
other
a
people
DNA
with
test?
similar genotype. And the only way you could have a similar genotype
So you can trace yours all the way back to Africa,
is
right?
if you spread off of
You
them.
can
That is
find
how
yours all the way
DNA and
back to Africa.
genotypes are spread. That's how
Who's the-
DNA and
who's the name
genotypes
of
are
your
spread.
ancestors
If you have a
from
sim-
But what part of
What's
Africa
your
your
African
ancestors
tribe?
come from? Which one?
you
Tell
have
me,
a
which
similar
tribe you from?
genotype to
What tribe
people,
of Africa
it
you
means
come
because
from?
you come from that
Tell me
people.
Liberia. Please tell me Liberia.
Oh, the DNA test I took says
tell me
mainly
that.
Nigerian, some
Nigeria?
places in Senegal, a
But
little
what is
bit
the
of
name
French.
of the family, though? What's the family? Did you look at your genealogy? Did you look at your genealogy to find that out or not?
Yeah, my genealogy still says African.
So